But the album, I was working on the album for like about a year and a half. Just getting songs. I wanted to see what songs represented me and getting the title together. It really means a lot to me. So.
Yeah, because that's about your hometown where you grew up, right?
Yeah.
I've been head down, trying to find green grass on the battleground. Some days you gotta drown, other times you find your flow.
I kind of wanted that, what is the name of that song by Usher? Throw, it's called, it's called Throwback by Usher. So I kind of wanted that feel, and that was, as far as the collab, that was the first time I've ever kind of like connected with Susan Cara. I just reached out to her on IG. I always thought she was amazing. I always thought she was dope. I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to just reach out to her. If she follows up, cool. If she doesn't, cool. I'll just keep going. She followed up the same day. Same day, we worked some stuff out and made sure everything was together. So, yeah, we made history with that one. So that was cool.
Funny enough, so the way like we listen to music, we send albums back and forth.
Okay.
And then our top 3 were the exact same ones.
Really?
Which is crazy.
Exact
Like
same on that album.
it was All Bad, Lost Ones, Complicated.
That's crazy.
And it was just like
straight off like.
And you know what's funny? I thought Lost Ones was just for me. Like I was just writing that. Well, it was about my father. But I'm like, well, I'm putting this on the project because I want to dedicate this song to my father. But everyone tells me that Lost Ones is like one of their favorites. And I'm like, really? It's such like a. To me, I'm like, it's such a sad song, but everybody just loves it.
it's so beautiful. Like the interlude before it as well, like adds so much. So
Yeah, and your dad's a legend as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
you good, yeah.
Your dad's a legend. My dad's a bass player as well. So I was like, do you know? Just like, yeah. I started reading off of his. Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's special.
I mean, you talking about legendaries. He's the GOAT, and I have some big shoes to fill. I'm pretty sure you probably did some research on him, but he was the bass player for the OJs.
Yeah.
He played on a lot of hits with Teddy Pendergrass, Love TKO, and Turn Off the Lights, Come and Go With Me. He worked with McFadden and Whitehead. He played Ain't No Stopping Us Now. It's just so many songs, and I'm still learning some of the songs that he played on.
Right.
I'm like, what? He did that? And me being younger, I didn't know. I'm just like, I want to play my games. I'm like deep into the music industry. You look back and just see what he's been doing. It's like, man, he was that guy. He was a legend. So, yeah.
So it's just like a subconscious taking in of all this music growing up.
Yeah.
And it happened to be that you gravitated towards making. So were you a musician as a child? Did you grow up playing any instruments?
So I started off before singing. I mean, and I still do it. I started off playing drums. And I would be in the studio, and the first thing he taught me about was timing, just that was playing with the metronome. He said, if you want to continue to have money in your pockets, he said you got to learn how to play pocket, and you have to learn how to play with the metronome. We called him Mr. 1-2 because he was so on point with the metronome, and he would never miss it. Vocals, it really started in high school. I was a little nervous as far as singing in front of people, so I would just sing at home. Oh my God, my mom, I used to get on my mom's nerves because I would just sing and she would shut up! So I tried out for, I think it was a talent show. No, it was a homecoming. And we had to do like something with our talent, and I sang Just Friends of Music Soul Child, and everyone loved it. Music Soul Child. Oh my God, Music Soul Child. I can honestly say Music Soul Child is the reason why I stepped out and I performed like I wanted to sing.
Amazing.
You're good.
What, on a personal level or just his influence music-wise?
Just musical, being from New Jersey, I mean, we're close to Philly. Musically, I can say I was musically raised in Philadelphia because, I mean, church and all the musicians that played for Music Soul Child and The Roots and Jay-Z, I learned so much from them. But I remember my friend Deontay just gave me the CD. I never heard about it because my mom was so gung-ho. She was like a church woman.
Right.
He gave me a CD. He was like, yo, just listen to this CD. He gave me, I think it was I Just Want to Sing. It was either I Just Want to Sing or it was
Just Listen.
Just Listen.
Yeah.
That was the one. And I played it and I'm like, what is this one? And can I take this CD home? I was like, yeah, take it home. And I think I gave it back to him like the next Sunday or something like that at the church. And that's when I started finding out. I'm like, okay, yeah, I heard of Music Soul Child, but then I heard Coming to Break You All by The Roots. And I'm like, what is this? Who is The Roots? And then it just was an ongoing effect. I'm like, and then my brother introduced me to some hip hop, and then my sister introduced me to Neo Soul, Angie Stone, and yeah, I read Lauryn Hill, the list goes on. So it was amazing. It was amazing. So yeah, but Music Soul Child was definitely the reason why I started like going hard singing my music.
Yeah, I love that because I think we mentioned as soon as we listened to that album, influences of Dwele, Music Soul Child, for sure.
Yeah.
But you have your own uniqueness as well.
Yes.
So it's nostalgic, but it's new school,
Exactly.
R&B as well, with like traditional themes and really good melodies.
Yeah.
But it's just like a nice feeling. So the fact that you said that solidifies.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because the song All Bad, I wanted to approach it as if it was Music Soul Child on Love and Music, the Love and Music album. How he just had like a certain vibe to it. So even the way I wrote it, like I kind of was like, well, this is something that I feel like Music Soul Child was doing. Not saying that I was trying to copy him, but I was so inspired to have that kind of vibe for that song.
I love that you're really contributing to the R&B pool because a lot of this R&B, I don't even want to touch on that. R&B is dead. It's foolishness.
It's definitely not dead.
If you know, then you know.
Yeah. It's. I think just people have a terrible taste in R&B music, and R&B is not dead. It was never dead. I think they just have to do some more research because there are some amazing artists out there. India Sean is one, Rick Williams, Keon Dixon. I hope I said his name right because every time it's
Right.
And Dixon, he's another amazing R&B artist. You know what I mean? And I just have a bunch of my guys, Sunwave, just so many artists. Ola, he's one of the people that wrote on my project. He's an amazing R&B artist, but there's so many others that I can name. But I think we just have to research. And dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
I mean, or go to an R&B playlist that plays real R&B. So.
I love that. And did you went on tour with India, didn't you?
Yeah, I opened up for India Sean for her tour. That was incredible, and that tour was special to me because I started off playing drums for her.
Wow.
Yeah, I played for her. That's a while ago. I can't remember the year, but we opened up for Rory. He was a hip hop artist, and we did a full tour. It was incredible. And now, years later, I'm opening for her as an artist. So, yeah.
What year was that, do you remember?
I think it was in. I want to say sometime around like 2015.
Okay.
2016, sometime around there maybe.
Amazing.
Yeah,
We love India. So I think we found her through Anderson .Paak.
Yeah.
And then it was a cool journey. When I saw that you supported, we were like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It sounds
about right.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take some pictures of
Let's do it.
Some days are just so complicated.